this. Oh, that was slick, Sloan. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast on the Ryotcraft server. And today we're going to be talking about a little bit more. Last episode we were talking about a target gates. Well, we're going to move a little bit further past that. But there's been a few additions. I have made a power suit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but there's also the power armor tinker table. And there's all these things that you can do in here, all these modules you can add. Now, I'm a complete noob when it comes to this stuff, so at least this particular pack. I don't know a lot. I've added some batteries to my helmet. I've added the flight control, and I've added some other things too. I don't know what's really good because if you look, I can jump pretty high and I don't take any damage falling down, but I don't go really fast. Now, if I take the suit off, I get a little bit more height, so obviously weight is a factor. I don't want to mess around with the weight. I just don't know enough about it. And then also if I take the helmet off, now I really zoom and I can jump super far. So if you guys know more about this, tell me what's going on. Tell me about what's a good setup with what I should have. Right now I'm just not using the helmet and the suit, and then I'm using my jetpack and my solar helmet. So I'm kind of getting the best of both worlds because you can really zoom along with this thing. The other cool thing is this goes up blocks too. Like it'll just step up over one block at a time. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Like there's a mod you can add for like stepping over stuff. It's pretty awesome. So we've done that. We also started some Mistcraft stuff. I've got the writing table and the book binder and the link modifier, so we can start making gates. And I made a portal to the end. We did find the end, and yeah, we're here. We have not beat the end dragon yet, so we do have to do that. But I want to show you guys this down here. I flew this way down here so it rendered out. This is not my idea. I got this from, I was watching a Hypnotized video, so shout out to him. I saw them do this in an episode that he was doing, I think in his season 3 Hermitcraft series, something like that, where if you aggro them, you'll get them all to come over here and then you can just kind of kill them. So we got an ender pearl farm, and the reason we did that was we had to get ender pearls. We needed a lot of them for building the power suit. It requires a lot. So we did this first. We built our power suit. So now we got a supply of end pearls. So it's pretty good. So thanks to Hypno and the guys that worked and finished that. That's awesome. That's helped me out a lot. I appreciate it. At some point we will be coming back and killing the end dragon, but for now we're gonna leave him alone because I don't have the power suit ready and set up. Once we get that going, maybe we'll try to attempt that. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed the awesome intros I've been adding in the last couple episodes. Shout out to Signalfire for that. He's been doing a lot of my video editing and getting my intros going. He's going to be working on a couple other things for me with like outros to help me grow my channel, and he's pretty good. So shout out to him. We appreciate that. I'll put a link to him in the description if you want to check him out. We moved some of our quarry stuff over here, so now I can take the items out of here and put them where they belong a little bit easier. Plus, I don't know what we're going to do with this space yet. We're going to have to figure that out. But we'll get it going. What else did we do? Oh, I built another tank. I know you guys saw before. We have the one for the honey, and I built another one for the seed oil. So that works. See how cool this power suit is? Man, so awesome. You jump super high, you don't take any damage. Really awesome. So, okay, today what we're gonna attack is we worked on all those gates, and we've got our 10 target gates now for our 10 apiaries. So we want to get all of that automated. And if I remember correctly, we have the apiarist pipe underneath. We have the gold pipe next to it, and then the wooden pipe with the Atarka gate in it. So we're going to get that going on all of these. So I've already made all the materials. So let's get these all going. Let's start with our apiarist pipe. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of that. So let's play this down here. Let's get all these out of the way. Here we go. Whoops. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we've got all these bushes in the way. What a pain. Alright. So then, next to those, we have to do our gold. Alright. And then all of our wooden. Sweet. Alright, and then we need the Atarka gates in the wood. Awesome. 4, 5, there we go. Look at this. Whoops. So what we're going to do is this should be fine, right? Or is this going to screw this all up? Items inventory, energy pulsar. We want this to go we want this to be bees. And anything else to go to green. Actually red. Any items will go to red. Yeah, because then they won't go into the other... Shouldn't flow into the other ones. Unless I have to make those all diamond pipes. No. Should be fine. And then we can take this up to here. To a chest. So let's place that here. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. So I think we're good there. Is that bee? Yeah, we got bees going again. Alright, can I get back there? I might have to break all these out. Here we go, guys. Let's break all of these first. Oh, this power suit might be the death of me. Okay, let's move all these because we got to set a little bit. There we go. Let's set each one of these apiarist pipe the right way. So we want any bees, any items. I think that's what we want. Let's do each one. So any bees, any items. And yes, it's a little mundane setting all these up like this, but nice thing is, once we get these all set, we don't have to touch it. Whoops. Oh, also if you right click on the, like if you go too far, you right click, it'll take you back to the beginning. There we go. Any bees? 2 more. Any bees? Any items? Any bees? Any items? Perfect. So let's place our Should work, right? I think in theory. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we turn this one on. See what happens. It's going to take the bees out. Where's it going to go? Oh, it's going to take it to different places. This didn't work the way I wanted. How do we get this to work? So, that didn't work. What's another way we can do this, guys? What do you think? I'm not going to sit here. Let me think about this, and I will get back in just a minute. Alright, guys, we're back. I figured out how to do this. So, let's get rid of these. Golden pipes was not a good idea. What I decided, and I think this will work, is iron transport pipes. Because, oh, and then each one of these is only going to have, we want to get rid of all those. So only bees are going to go in the top. I think this is all we need. So we'll get rid of all of those, because that's all we're really concerned with, is make sure that bees go back in the top. Everything else is going to go to the chest. That's what we want. So I think we got all of them. Then what we can do is set a transport pipe, the iron, like this. So, and then we set the direction to go only one way. See the direction here? This means that the bees are going to go that way. So we should be good. Whoops. This should work, I think. Okay. I think that's good. Let's test it. Whoops. Let's get these out of the inventory here. Set the redstone items in inventory. Pulsar. Let's see what happens. Are we going to get the bees to go in? Let's get the bees to go in the same one. No. Didn't work the way I wanted either. But they don't go back. Well, this will work. We're just going to have to manually enter the bees. Something's not right here. All the bees go out this way, which is good. They all go into here, and then we're good. But we want these to be automated. Yeah, like all the bees came through. Meh. Alright. Let me test this. Let me try another thing, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back again. And I think I've got this figured out now. We gotta set another one. So we need to change all these. So the bees, all the bees go back in. And then we're going to create a second pipeline underneath that sends all the items back. So the bees will only go back into their own apiary. And then, whoops, too many. Here we go. And then we're going to have all the items go. And I don't think I can go this. Actually, I think I can. No, that might screw things up. Well, let's see. So that has to go up left or right, I mean. So the flow of all of these, That's it. Yeah, this'll work. This should work anyways. We'll test it on the next one. Here we go. I think this is gonna work here. Okay, so yeah, let's look at the math on this. So, whoops. Okay, are there any bees in that one? No. There's bees in this one. Okay, so the bees will come out. They'll go back in because we've got the pipe pointing towards the apiary, which then has the target gate. I'm sorry, the apiarist pipe that only has bees going up. Everything else should drop in. Let's see. I think we got it here, guys. I think this is what we need. Let's see. So, let's see here. Alright, we've got the honeycombs going back in. They won't go up. Did they go back up? Do we have combs in here? Combs, 2 of them. 4. And we only have 1 queen. Let's try this with all of them. Let's try this one last time before we set them all. Okay. Bees are going to go back in. It only had bees, so this has combs. And this is going to be for all our peer bees. We're not going to use these for trying to do crossbreeding and things. Do we have 3 in there? We don't have 3 in there. Why is this not working? Where are those honeycombs going? Maybe I'm missing something. So which one still has bees? That one's going. That one's going. Let's try this one. Black. Any items? Alright, let's try that. I think this is good here. Let's see. Alright, so all the bees should go back in. And then there it goes. There we go. So we've got to change all these. Black is any item. There we go. I think we got here now, guys. There we go. Any items? Any items? Any items? We got to do this for all of them, so we're going to have to break those other pipes too, but I think we're good. There we go, guys. Any items? Any items? Any items? And any items? I think that's everything. Let's just check them because we have to do these all again. I don't want to have to redo it. I know it's a little tedious, but okay, so we need to check 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 or 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Alright guys, we got it. So let's put these pipes back. Is that all of them? Oh, we're missing one. Did I drop a pipe somewhere? There's a pipe that got messed up someplace. Maybe I missed one. Shoot. Well, I'll have to replace that pipe, but I think we're good once we set all of these to go the right way. And we'll break this pipe because we don't have any bees in there right now. Or at least running. Alright, here we go. Let's test. That one's set. That one's set. This one's not set. Here we go. There we go. So our bees are going to go out. They're going to go back in. All the items are going to go out the bottom. Sweet! We got it, guys. Pretty awesome stuff. So now all of our bees are going to go right into here. Awesome. This is great. Cool. Oh, it's kicking them out over here. Why is it doing that? Something's not right here. Well, this is pretty close. I'm going to work more on this to get it complete, but I think this is perfect. If I make any modifications, I'll show you guys in the next episode. But I think we've got some pretty good automated bee systems here. So, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, slap that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks. We'll see you in the next episode. Hey guys, we're back again. I wanted to point out, I figured out what the issue was. We have to make sure that these are pure bees. Anything that are not pure is not going to work. So all of these have to be pulled out, except for the pures, because what will happen is the pure bee, if it's, let's say they're pure forest bees, but this is not a pure bee, this is a, let's see, it's probably a hybrid. Let's put it in here and we'll let it tell us what it is. Now what it is if they're not pure, what will happen is if you get a forest bee and then a cultivated bee, this bee will not stack. So the cultivated, or whichever one that's not the stacking one, so this is a forest one, the cultivated, will kick it out. So it'll kick it out of the apiary. So this is a forest meadow. So we can't leave this in here because this will create a forest and a meadow bees, and whichever one doesn't stack will kick it out. So we have to stop all of these. This works perfectly for all bees that are pure. So just be aware that this system is for pure bees only. Otherwise, you're going to have to figure out another system, maybe with some of the apiarist pipes or diamond pipes on different types of hybrids that go different places. If you want to try that, go ahead, but there's going to be a lot of piping going on. But this is perfect if every one of these apiaries is pure. Now that's my plan, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out more apiaries on this side, and these apiaries are only going to be for breeding alone. So these are going to be manual, but for pure bees, we're going to be putting them on this side. So when we get a pure cultivated line, we'll put like a pure cultivated here. We'll put a sign up that says cultivated. That way we know these are all cultivated bees. So just be aware that this system works for pure bees only. So I'm going to have to go through and sort all these out as we get further into the bee lines. But yeah, this is a pretty sweet setup. I really like it. It really works out. I hope you guys like this. And again, slap that like button if you enjoyed the episode. Thanks, guys.